your eyes and look closer.
Hey guys, what's going on? I hope all you guys are doing well today. Um, so guys, today I wanted to talk to you all just about some things that have gone on in my life. I thought it was about that time that I share some of those things with you. Another piece of getting to know me. So before I get into this video, guys, I want to again thank you all for all of your support. Thanks for all the views. Thanks for all of my subscribers. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the comments. Thank you guys for sticking by me through my journey. It's been 5 months since I have started this YouTube channel, and have been taking it very seriously. So I want to thank you guys for sticking by me with all of this. And I did mention in my intro that on my channel about all the things that I want to do, I kind of I like to touch on a lot of different things. I like to do some story times, like to do some challenges, some pranks, just whatever. A lot of what I want to do is to talk to you all so that you can all get to know who I am. So I know it may seem like my videos may be a little bit of all over the place, but they all have some rhyme or reason because I want to make sure that I have something for everyone. And that's just how I am as a person. I'm here and I'm there, and I've mentioned this several times, and so that's what I wanted you guys to get from me. I don't want to stay the same all the time. I just want to make sure I'm throwing just new things out there for you guys, different things, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So again, thank you all for my subscribers and all the views that I get, and to those of you who may be new to my channel, please make sure you go back and watch some of my older videos. If you like what you see, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Like, share, make sure you drop a comment down below. And just to all of you who are my subscribers out there, make sure that if you have not turned on that notification bell, that you definitely hit that notification bell so that you're notified for when my videos drop, guys. And with all that being said, we're going to get right up into this video here, guys. So I mentioned when I started that I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some things that have happened in my life, and I have not shared that with you all. So I really thought it was the right time to do that. So I really don't know where to start with it all. I just gonna talk. I don't know. Just not really know where to start. But so I'm gonna put some Burt's Bees on my hands, my cuticles, because they're really dry. So I'm gonna throw some of that on there while I'm talking. It's always good for me to do something while I talk. I know I'm talking kind of soft, not being my silly self because I'm trying to be very serious, but it's hard to do that. It's not hard for me to do that, but I'm just, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, guys, so some things that you don't know about me. I once went to jail when I was in my teen years. Stupid things, you know what I mean? And it was like I gave my sister's name, wrong identification. I didn't even need to do that. I don't even know why I did it. And I guess the cop was feeling some type of way that day, and it was a Friday, so I literally spent the weekend in jail. It was pretty rough too, because it was like the county jail, and in the county jail, guys, everybody's in there. I mean, I was in there with like some murderers, people doing like tax fraud, just random people, homeless people. It didn't really matter. I was just in there with it, and it was definitely an experience that I don't think I've ever want to experience again. But it was crazy. Like I remember, like there's this area where everyone goes and sits, and you and me, being the person that I am, offered to braid people's hair just because that's my way of trying to be comfortable in this not so good situation. and it worked out for the better. It was just weird. It was the weirdest experience ever for me, and I kind of felt really alone because like I tried to, like trying to contact your family to see if they can help you, but like literally no one could do anything. So I had to stay the whole weekend in jail. I had to wait until a public defender came and talked to me. I think that was like it was a Monday, like early morning on Monday came, and after that, like they literally gave me the clothes that I came in on, and just I left. Um, so, I wanted to, I just wanted you guys to know that. Um, Also, I did mention this to you guys, but like how I lived from couch to couch on the streets for a while. Um, when I was in the middle of my coming out days, um, it was not very easy to be who I was then, just because of, like parents, they don't really, some parents don't get it or they don't like it. And then the people that they surround themselves with don't either. And so, I was in that situation for a while, and I had to really grow up fast, like when you literally live from like couch to couch, maybe spend some nights on the street or whatever it is, you really have to like figure out who you are. You have to grow a lot faster, you know what I mean? You got to get that thick skin, and I really feel like that helped mold me into the person that I am today. I'm telling you guys that part of the story because I had a conversation with someone that I worked with, and we were kind of just talking about life and just talking about some things, and I just really thought it would be important for me to share that with you all if I haven't shared it before. And I know I have a little bit in the coming out. I know a lot of you probably haven't seen my coming out story, so I wanted to let you know, yes, I lived on the streets for a while. It was very hard. I hardly had anything, and coming from the big family that I had, that shouldn't have been a part of my journey, but that was, because you really learn fast who you have in your corner, like who supports you, like who is there for you, just because I have five sisters, one brother, they weren't all there for me. You know what I mean? They had their own things going on, and I had to figure out my own life too, so it was very difficult. And then when you don't have that support from your mother, um, it is very it was very difficult, or it is very difficult. You know what I mean? Like, so, but yeah, like I quickly figured that I didn't want to not have anything, so I got my shit together and I made something out of nothing, and I'm very appreciative of that. Every day I am. Every single day that I am appreciative of that. Um, so that is another fact in my life of the things that has happened with me. And another piece I just want to share with you guys is that I had to have a partial hysterectomy, um, because of a benign fibroid tumor that I had inside of me, and it was the craziest thing because I have always been anemic, but on top of being anemic, I like was going through a period where I like was just sick, and I didn't understand why. I was like falling asleep all the time or just randomly like puking or just like these weird signs that I had, and I just knew something was wrong with me. And it was at a period where I wasn't going to get my yearlies regularly. And then when I did finally go to the doctor, my doctor just could like press on my stomach and was like, "There's something wrong. We need to do an ultrasound like right now." And then with an ultrasound, she saw like fibroid tumor the size of a grapefruit inside of me, in which I had to get surgery right away. I know there was other things like you can get like them removed, but she felt like she needed to do a partial hysterectomy on me in order to like pretty much save my life. And at the time, I didn't really do much research on all of that because it was very scary for me at the time, and all I knew is that I had to get rid of this, and this is what the doctor was telling me, and I had to get it done, which I'm very thankful that I did. It's just like one thing that I really wish I would have like thought about was the fact that like I didn't get the chance to really think about like if I wanted to like actually have a kid, you know what I mean? Like everything went so fast. It was just like I had to get that done. It was scheduled. And then like literally after that I was so depressed for months because I didn't get the chance to decide if I wanted to ever like have a kid, I grew up with a mother telling me that kids aren't my cup of tea. People tell me that certain things aren't my cup of tea, but like I never got the chance to decide if that was my cup of tea, and so then you go through life later wondering like you just wonder like now you can have kids. I mean, I know there's other ways that you can and everything too, but I would never be able to have a kid that's like it's mine that I had. I would never be able to experience that, and it tears me up every day. And I think that's the only thing about the surgery that I regret. But I don't regret having it at all. I knew it was the right thing to do. But I just wish I had a little time to decide if I wanted to have a kid. And so, I don't know. I definitely wanted to share that with you guys. I'm so sorry I got teary-eyed, but it really just, it hurts my heart, I mean, and I have people in my life, they're like, oh, I got tired, I can't wait till you have a kid, your kid's gonna be blah, blah, like this. And I don't really want to have to tell everybody, like what I've been through or what has happened. And I mean, I don't mind doing it. I'm sharing it with you all, it's not that I mind it. It's just, is very touchy. It's a very touchy subject. And yeah, so yeah, guys, so I just definitely wanted to, open up to you guys a little bit and share another little piece of me with you all. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, please make sure you drop a comment down below. Guys, like the video, share it, and I'll talk to you all soon. Have a good day.